Gemini, welcome. Gemini, we're going to start a general read. First, we're going to start with an oracle. Okay, we're just going to get into it because I can't even talk. So, we have the return of Aphrodite, the temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, and treated as sacred. Now, this is not a deck that I'm intimately familiar with. I just really liked the artwork. And I haven't used it in any of the readings so far. And this has to speak, or this speaks to your ability to attract. This is attracting in many different ways. Sort of Aphrodite is about love. And so this seems to be about relationships. So let's see. Let's clarify this. Well, there we go. Speaking about relationships, it seems like you are in attracting of one for several reasons. One is the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, somebody is feeling very secure. This can be part of the attraction. This can also be that with the Nine of Pentacles, this could be you, this could be them, but it's also the ability to stand out. We have the Hierophant, which shows up, and the Hierophant can talk about a commitment. This can talk about guidance, this can talk about learning, but with the Ten of Cups here, this seems to me that you're attracting somebody. And this Two of Pentacles, I see not as balance, but I see it more as just another individual, another worthwhile individual. Now, as I was shuffling, because I kind of constantly do that, we have telepathy. And we could see that this particular one is actually done in a shape of a heart. And with telepathy, this can be that you want to know somebody to their innermost. You want to be connected. Kind of sensing your connections to this individual. You want to be able to. We have the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. You kind of want to know what this person's thinking about you. You want to move forward really quickly, by the looks of it. And there's this knowing that you possess, or they possess, with the High Priestess, where they just want to bring, or you want to bring messages through so that you can work on this together. It feels like you have kind of found somebody that is a really good match for you, in that they're on board with what you're doing, or this is what you want to find. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, I see this serpent that's in this. Not as a bad thing. I see it more as a healing thing. This is something that you've been looking forward to work on. Now, interestingly enough, the outcome is falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself, and the wave of power, the upswing of energy, the exhilarating movement. So this seems to really take off. And we have the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. And with the Sun being here, this seems to be a very wonderful outcome. The Five of Pentacles, though, makes me wonder where you are possibly trying to make sure that, or you're doing the work that makes sure that you don't come across as this Five of Pentacles, somebody that's very needy, somebody that is insecure. And we see with the Ace of Swords that there is this clarity around that. And the Seven of Pentacles, looks like you are in the long haul for this. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. This is interesting. This is what's working for you. And with the Page of Pentacles here, this is learning. Learning about rejection, how to handle rejection. With the Four of Cups and Five of Cups and regret, and the Seven of Swords, things not going according to plan, it feels to me like you're understanding your triggers. You're understanding those things that make you feel like that. And maybe, for some of you, you've figured out how to deal with it. The Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Wands. You may not see this. You may not know that this is coming. The Two of Swords, there may be some indecision around this love. You may be trying to look at it from different angles. You may not understand it. You may not even feel it at first. But for some reason, maybe it's not one of those ones that just sweeps you off your feet. Maybe it's just one of those, it's a slow simmer. It's not a fast burn. And the Three of Wands, where you understand where this can go. Now we have the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the King of Swords. It's almost like you've made a decision that this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one that's stable. This is the stability that you're after. Maybe you were planning for it. King of Swords, maybe you're really doing some background work in all of this, where you are like, you know what, I need to be better. And with contumacy, seashell divination, I'm having a hard time saying that word, and the wisdom of the shells, I need to look this one up just to make sure that I give you the right information on this. This is being asked to listen and understand. For some of you, there can be messages in them or inspiration from them. I know it sounds a little strange. But seashells have always been something that has been prized. So, I know this particular part of the reading, it's not this contumacy. I think it's something that you have to work into how this works for you. You may have a thing for shells. You may just really enjoy them. There's possibly something about the seaside where you like to walk and pick them up and look at them and all of those types of things. And for some of you, if you're not near the ocean or anything like that, you may find a shell. And it can just be one of those things that pops out of nowhere and you're just like, something different to add to your day. Further confirmation of what's going on for you. But that's what I have for you today, Gemini. Best of luck this week. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.